You might think you know Sandman, but here are 12 facts you may not have known about the Lord of the Dreaming. Vertigo's famous Sandman series began with the Sandman Number 1, which debuted on November 29, 1988. This first issue is written by Neil Gaiman, with art by penciler Sam Keith, who would later go on to create the Max, and inker Mike Dringenberg, who took over as penciler with issue 6. Dream is not the only DC character to bear the name Sandman. The original was Wesley Dodds, a Golden Age mystery man, and then more traditional superhero. Then there was Garrett Sanford, a superhero of the Dream world. Hector Hall, son of Hawkman and Sanford's replacement, Dream's successor Daniel, Wesley Dodds' former sidekick Sandy Hawkins, and photojournalist Kieran Marshall. Gaiman's original plan was to include characters from the 1970s Jack Kirby version of the Sandman in his 1988 miniseries Black Orchid, but he wasn't allowed to because these characters were being used as part of Hector Hall's story in Infinity Inc. A few months later, Gaiman was asked to pitch a Sandman series using an entirely new character. The Lord of Dreams in Sandman is named Morpheus, though he is called many other names as well. This name comes from Greco-Roman mythology, where Morpheus was the god of dreams, the son of Hypnos, the god of sleep. The name Morpheus comes from the Greek word for shape, as Morpheus was the one who shaped and formed dreams. The comics version is often called Shaper. Sandman is considered one of Vertigo's flagship titles, but the imprint did not officially exist until 1993, and so the first issue to bear the Vertigo name is number 47. Before that, Sandman was just a DC title suggested for mature readers. Early issues feature various DC Universe characters, and Infinity Inc. member Fury, aka Lyta Hall, plays a major role in the series. Although Dream has mostly been relegated to Sandman spin-offs and other Vertigo titles, Morpheus' successor Daniel does appear in a JLA story, where he helps the Justice League defeat Starro. He would also appear in a number of issues of JSA, aiding Sandy Hawkins and appearing to his mortal parents. Likewise, Dream's popular sister Death has occasionally appeared in DC Universe stories, including issues of Captain Atom, Ambush Bug, Lobo, Legion of Superheroes, and most recently, a Lex Luthor story in which Luthor is searching for a Black Power ring, which is powered by Death. The success of Gaiman's Sandman series led to a revival of interest in the Sandman legacy, and so 1993 saw the launch of Sandman Mystery Theater, a series that retold the Golden Age adventures of Wesley Dodds, the original Sandman, in a sophisticated noir style. The Dodds, Sandman, and Dream would meet in a 1995 one-shot called Sandman Midnight Theater. The original Sandman series ran for 75 issues, ending in 1996. It was followed in 1999 by The Dream Hunters, a novella by Gaiman illustrated by Yoshitaka Amano, which was adapted as a comic in 2009. 2003 saw the release of Endless Nights, an anthology graphic novel about Dream and his siblings. The 25th anniversary of Sandman was celebrated with Overture, a 6-issue prequel miniseries. Besides these official sequels, Sandman inspired many spin-offs, including but not limited to Two Death miniseries, a monthly dreaming title, the ongoing Lucifer series, as seen on TV, Dead Boy Detectives, and approximately 1 million Sandman Presents miniseries and one-shots. Sandman is one of the first comics to make the New York Times bestseller list. Additionally, Sandman and its spin-offs have won over 26 Eisner Awards, a World Fantasy Award, a Hugo Award nomination, a Bram Stoker Award, and the Angoulême International Comics Festival prize for scenario, and more. Since the 1990s, there have been attempts to make a film adaptation of The Sandman, most recently with Joseph Gordon-Levitt producing, but each deal has fallen through. A plan to bring the series to TV with Supernatural creator Eric Kripke also fell through. At least there's still Lucifer, right? That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Comics. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Comics Alliance for more comic facts, and check out comicsalliance.com for more comic awesomeness.